Hey y'all, it's Chef Sarah here, and today I want to do some French scrambled eggs for you, like French style. Let's get started. Bon appetito. Oeuf. I think oeuf is French for, I don't know. Let's go, let's cook some effing eggs.
Scrambled eggs, take two.
Take two. Is it recording? You should do a yawn compilation. Start with 6 eggs. I know it's more than like one person would eat, but I want to make sure you guys can see like down in the pot and what's going on. I always hate this thing from here, like to there. Ugh. So these eggs are room temperature. If you have time to pull them out and let them chill, that's great. You can always run a little warm water on them, or you can just go straight from cold, but I love them when they're room temperature. Now I'm going to give those little guys a crack. I'm just gonna use my little tweezers to mix everything up. You really just wanna make sure that the albumin and the yolk are all mixed together really nice and well. I don't add water to them or anything. I know some people will like add water or heavy cream. I feel like the fat of the heavy cream like weighs it down. These mixed together really easy, really quick. I'm turn my pan on, about medium-ish heat. About, I don't know, a tablespoon of butter goes right in. And we want to wait till that butter melts before we add the eggs. We don't need it to brown. These are not hard cooked eggs. These are not like hard scrambled eggs. They're gonna be really, really unctuous and juicy. They will be cooked all the way, but it's nice. It's like pleasantly deceiving. They seem extra soft scrambled, but that's because of this creme fraiche that we're gonna stir in right at the end. So I'm just looking for my butter to be melted. I don't need it to start browning or anything like that. Let's add our eggs in, and we're immediately gonna start to cook. So you can see them cooking here on the outside. They immediately start. I'm just going to keep moving them and whisking them and stirring them and moving them. I'm always scraping the egg off of the bottom and off of the sides. See how I'm starting to get some eggs coagulating here? You really just need to keep working them and working them. You can see how they're setting up, they're moving around. You always want to keep pulling off the bottoms, pulling off the side, making sure everything is getting stirred together. And if you have to do like a lot of scrambled eggs for people, like if you want to have scrambled eggs for Mother's Day or I don't know, for Super Bowl Sunday, I don't know what you would do with scrambled eggs for Super Bowl Sunday. If you need a ton of scrambled eggs, this is the way to do it. Because once we add this cold creme fraiche in here, it's gonna stop the cooking, but it's gonna keep it like it's a soft scramble. Heat off, creme fraiche in. And that's probably, I don't know, maybe 2 good fat tablespoons, and then stir this in. And this is also when I like to season them. I only do salt. I don't want any little spots in my eggs. I want them to be nice and creamy and yellow. So once they're all good and incorporated, I'm just gonna dump those guys out. You guys like the back side of that pan right there? Does that look good to you? Can you really tell what I'm doing right now? No. All right, then we're just gonna spread them out nice and gentle. They're seasoned perfect. Well, then I just like to do a little bit, not a lot, because I don't want the, actually, I need them to be a little bit flatter. What you can do is hit the bottom of the bowl like this, and it'll spread them out. You can do that for risotto too. A little bit. Green onion on top, just a little bit. Really nice, thin cut. And that, you guys, is scrambled eggs, French style. I'm so desperately trying to think of the French joke where it's like oof, not enough. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to look it up later. But first I'm gonna eat some eggs. It's like they're so fluffy. They're kind of like melt in your mouth though, because they're kind of, they're almost suspended like in the creme fraiche. And the creme fraiche has acid in it. So it gives your eggs like enough acid to be kind of like to balance out with all the fat and the richness of them. And then the green onion makes them taste fresh, but also the green onion gives them a little bit of texture. French style scrambled eggs, stainless steel pan, super easy. Bye y'all.